classes online over there, and it tells you this is all the stuff that we do. It's right in front of you there.
Oh, amazing.
I'm just straightening out the drawers, nothing exciting.
Well, actually, this is pretty cool, man. This is a pretty cool thing that you guys are doing. Where's this company from?
Minnesota.
Wow.
It's a family-owned, it started in 1954, Norton Rockler.
Wow.
And it started out a catalog store.
How many locations now? Probably over 10?
Oh, there's about 41 stores.
Dude, that's awesome. This is great.
There's here, Concord, San Diego, and Orange County. I think there's one more in California. There's 2 in Oregon, 2 in Washington, 1 in Colorado, 1 in New Jersey just opened up.
Wow.
A couple of them in
So what I would do is bring in a special problem, and you might help me if it had to do with wood.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
Pretty
All
much
right.
of us, either that will lie to you about it.
No, you know, awesome.
You're
No.
taping me. No.
No, it's all good, Rick. You guys, if you're in Rockland, come see Rick. He'll hook you up.
Yeah.
Thank you, buddy. Okay.
And then you're gonna polish it up, and then, but with the ones that I did right here,
Yeah.
pretty much this sunk down. So we're gonna do some planing. But the last lady that did it, we just planed it down.
Yeah.
And left this clear like that, just clear, just do the
Yeah, it's
back.
nice. Yeah.
And then it comes out beautiful. That's my objective doing it. I don't like doing this class.
And then Rick, it's $125, and we leave with the product, right?
Correct.
So
You'll
a
have to
5-hour
come
course,
back.
4-hour course?
It's a couple hours.
Okay.
So, but then you come back and we'll plane it, and then we'll
Awesome.
finish it off.
That's great, man.
And then,
What's the age limit? 16?
yes, 14.
14, okay.
So, tell you what bushing would supply the right bushings, and then we'll show you how to put it together without it messing up.
Yeah, it's cool. Hey, I like your ring, man.
I made that. That's
did?
going to be a class too.
Oh, no way. I'm coming to that for sure.
And I make wooden ones also.
Yeah, that's great.
And I do bowls that
I just lost a koa ring on Kauai, if you know what koa is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But I made the squirrel table, made this
Nice.
little cheese board. I don't much care how they made this. This is a rolling pin. I would have made it more of the French style, but
And I didn't tape this, but real quick, you guys, here's the pen. We were discussing that you work on the middle, but yeah, I did not get that. So,
and these
oh,
are
look at that. It's great.
candle holders.
How nice, Rick.
We never did have this class. I made those, but
Yeah, those are nice.
and then the
Multi-layered woods put together.
this is a 4-corner bowl.
Oh.
When you turn this,
Oh yeah,
you're
that's true.
you're turning. You're not turning the corner on it. So when what we do is we drill a hole, and it's called a recess. I can't think today. Holder for we use.
Oh yeah,
We
yeah,
use this clamping system
yeah. That's cool.
and this,
Wow.
and that holds the bowl in place.
Yeah.
There's also an outside tenon, but I think they're very dangerous. And with the outside tenon, this goes inside and squishes it. But any movement, it rocks out. This way, it's putting pressure against it. And I have some where they make it just square across, because when what you're doing is you're just working it
No, I see. You're being
Right.
very careful.
right in here. Yeah, and you got to keep your hand out of the way too.
Yeah.
So when this is spinning, this
Yeah.
is locked in right now. But when this is spinning, you're working it here, and you're keeping. But to get this curve, you just start working it in
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, I see that. And it rolls probably at pretty fast speed.
Yep. But you got to, and then when you're sanding, you have to sand in here, and you got to sand inside,
Yeah.
and then you sand these separately.
Nice.
And
then-
with the outside tenon, I've seen the people break a corner. So it's no
Oh
longer
yeah.
a
That's what I was
four-corner.
thinking. What are those machines called?
Lathes.
Oh, those are lathes. Oh, and they got all that stuff here. Awesome. Rick, you're the best, dude. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Oh, sorry.
Okay, you just hit a garbage here to the far we have our clamps, from our bar clamps to our K clamps to miter clamps and clamping system, and then we have the rolls of tools. We have our band saws from the 18-inch to the 14 Laguna, which is a 30 or a 220 amp, and then we have the regular 1412, which is a 110, then the Jet, then Rikon, then it goes into the Laguna drum sanders to Jet, and then from drill presses, scroll saw, our planer. These are two different planers. We use this particular one. This is called a joiner. This is overstock right here. We have our saws, our blades, our drill bits. And on this side, this is our CNC machine. And
wow, really cool.
This is a Morrison tendon machine that actually cuts a square into a piece of wood.
Wow.
And
fascinating.
I thought they sold this one. Anyway, these are the Rikon products. This has a helical type blade on it. This is helical type that you have the separate cutters on versus a long blade.
Okay.
And we have two different sizes of, actually we have two different kinds of this particular CNC. There's a 100 and a 101, and different beds and a little bit cheaper. There's another planer by Triton. Craig System. This is a combo.
Wow, what a beast.
This is a drum sander just like that.
Oh, okay.
But when you're limited in space, what this does is, get that out right, there we go. Okay, you should be spinning. Let me do something wrong here.
Wow. It's two tools in one.
Well, it's for the people that are...
So it's for space challenge people, mean people that aren't that smart?
No. For people that
I know, I'm
doesn't
kidding.
have a big shop.
I know.
And this is both Jet products. This is a 13-inch finish sander, and then that was a 10 by 20.
Are any of these American made or? I know, big sigh. It's okay.
No.
I know, that's how it is.
This is Festool. That's a German made. That's
okay.
That's
That's nice.
probably the highest quality tools we have is right there.
The Jet right there?
No, the Festool.
Festool's. Wow. Looks like a carpet cleaner. Huh.
Well, those are
These are dust extractors, yeah.
right. You know, a lot of people, they're shop vacs. No, they're not shop vacs. They're shop vacs on steroids. This is called a separator. You put on top everything. These items are stackable.
Oh, okay. Wow.
And you put the sustain. I mean, you can have sustainers all the way up to the ceiling.
Wow.
And this particular, and what the key is with any extractor versus a shop vac, this little unit right here has 130 CFMs. That's cubic feet per minute of suction.
Yeah.
Versus a shop vac, I think the most powerful one's maybe 60.
Yeah, and my blower that I blow the backyard with is 100. So I know that's fast.
Well, the bigger ones are like we have in our shop is 135. I have this particular one here. This one's Bluetooth capable.
Yeah.
Meaning
No way. That's
that
hilarious.
if you had some, because you can plug, right here is a plug.
Yeah.
That you plug in your tool, and when you turn on your tool, it kicks on the vacuum and it sucks in.
Wow.
This particular one has an exhaust where you can exhaust, say you had a bad smell and
Yeah.
you were finishing in the shop and you're just getting too strong.
Epoxy.
Not even, no, I'm talking like a lacquer or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
or
yeah,
paint,
yeah.
Spray
Yeah.
paint. You can run this, shoot it out, and this is a outside exhaust that
Oh,
you
okay.
put outside.
Yeah.
And it'll purify your air.
Wow.
This has a HEPA filter in it, which will purify your air if you just sat it in your house.
That's great.
And because it has the...
Oh, yeah. Wow, that's pretty cool. Man, things have really come along.
So, and this is more tools they have. This is what's called the domino. It's
What?
similar to a biscuit.
Wow.
It's a joining system to join two
Oh
boards
yeah, okay.
together.
I've seen those.
This is a bigger domino. Track saws are,
Wow, these are $1,100. $1,600. Am I seeing that right?
yep.
No way. Wow.
But,
Big bucks, bro.
well, for that one back is $659.
I know, but it's a lot bigger than that. But these are precision tools.
Well, yes. Here,
Yeah.
this is the T75. It's back in stock, but I think the trigger was out.
Yeah.
Best Steel will not go to another manufacturer. They go to their manufacturer and they say, hey, we don't have any triggers. Okay, well, nobody gets it then. Every tool is 3 years, has a 3-year 100% warranty. What I mean by 100% is that they cover parts, labor, shipping to and fro, and if they don't have it back to you in 2 days, they'll give you $50.
Oh, okay.
So this is a precision flooring. People use this. And,
Oh, okay.
And it runs on a track. These are the tracks.
Oh yeah, I know. I got you. Yeah, just like a skill saw, kind of.
Actually, no. It's a
Like the skill saw has that track, yeah.
A skill saw on steroids again.
Yeah, okay. I got
This
you.
is just.
Yeah.
This will make a straighter cut than any skill saw. It will be perfectly
Wow.
vertically and horizontally straight cut. Then you have the scroll saws.
Yeah.
And then this is the only cordless item we have is this cordless drill. But then we have the sanders. You have a different sanders.
Yeah.
This particular one is a combination. It's small, but it's a finish sander. And then,
Just change the head on it.
well, you can change the head to this, but
Yeah.
this
Oh, the vibrator.
is called a Rotex. This is better than any belt sander on the market, I guarantee it.
Huh.
It'll take out more material. Now this is regular,
Yeah. Yeah.
but back to,
Oh, okay.
so it's digging
Wow.
in.
Pretty cool.
This is just a little combination one. This one is the big, as I knock everything down. This is the bigger.
Oh, there's a
this is
beast.
strictly, well, this is a sander and the Rotex.
So people that know these products, their mouths watering right now, right? They wish they had one.
Yes, this particular one right here is I don't have it right now. It's called the ETS 125. That's your entry level at $215.
Oh, okay.
And you have contractors that come in and go, well, I'm not going to spend that much money on that. And I say, okay, what do you usually use? Well, I use a Bosch that I paid $80. How many you go through those a year? I go 2 or 3 of them. I said, so you got 2 of them. Do you go out and buy the new replacements? No, I sent out so-and-so. So I don't care who so-and-so is. If Home Depot is next door or wherever they get it from, they're going to take an hour to do it.
Right.
So at $80 a shot for the sanders, times 2 is $160. And then let's just say $40 each time.
Yeah.
That's $200. You're doing that every year for 3 years. That's $600. You could have bought 3 of these, and each one of them are guaranteed for 3 years. And they go on beyond that, and we offer a protection plan that will pick up after theirs.
No, that's great.
Same exact thing.
Yeah, that's smart, man. That's why you guys have a niche. It's great.
So there's
What is this for now? Brick. These are tracks, right?
tracks.
And you build a track.
You can build a track for...
Can you show on there? What did they do?
Well, this is a sliding miter.
Okay.
It goes on your table saw, and you can do cross cuts, accurate cut, repetitive cross cutting.
Okay.
So you have a mark where you need to cut 15 of these all the same size. You just put it in, cut it, put it in, cut it.
Okay, I got
And
you.
it runs in the track of the miter.
So say that one more time, please.
You see this
Yeah.
thing right there? It's called a brake pawl. Every one of this particular saw stop has what's called a brake pawl, and it goes by the electricity in your hand.
Wow.
If you activate this in 8 milliseconds and it makes a loud noise and it jams it in, as it jams it in, it pulls it down without, you just get a little nick on your finger or...
Wow, that's awesome.
But bear in mind also, if you have wet wood or metal, that'll activate it too.
Okay.
But you can bypass the brake pawl in the event of that you're using wet wood or you know, salvage wood
Right.
might have a nail in it. Because I've had customers come in and go, I'm cutting wood, but I keep tripping this. And it's like, did they tell you can bypass it? They go, no. I'm like,
Oh.
I know they did, but.
So the wet wood is kind of like electrolysis or.
Right. We use a hot dog as the example.
Oh, okay.
You have to touch the hot dog, and the moisture inside sends the electrical current that goes through it. Now, if I took that hot dog and just taped it onto the board and ran it through without touching,
Yeah.
cut it right through.
Oh, okay, I got you.
But the problem is, you know, people go, well, I don't want this all because now I got $100 to replace this, and I had a really expensive $200 blade on there. Well, if you cut your finger off, just imagine how much that would have cost for medical bills.
Yeah.
So. You know, he's just there talking, you know, blade's going, he goes like this. It makes such a loud noise. It goes,
Wow.
but it did nothing to him.
Wow.
But I
The
could
brake paw saved his hand. Wow. That's crazy.
well, I can show you this in slow motion.
Wow. It's going to give us an awesome tip.
And whenever you're ripping anything,
Right.
do not stand in line with the blade.
Oh.
Any kickback. One thing with your saw is you want to have your anti-kickback blades on there that catches.
Oh, I got you.
That will catch the board before it comes out.
Yeah.
But when I'm ripping, I'll rip like this or off to the side.
I think I'm off to the side, yeah.
Because anything that shoots out there, we had one.
Yes. Yes.
Well, actually, what our one employee did was he ripped through, and he was going over. He wasn't paying attention. And he hit it, and it shot off, and it got him.
Oh.
Because he went like this.
Wow. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah.
After when if I was playing more, if I was. Yeah, if I'm running it like this.
Yeah.
Giving myself, I've been hit where.
Yeah, right here. Yeah, it
No,
hurts.
right here.
This is crazy. What is this, Rick?
It's a Laguna bandsaw.
Yeah. What a beast. 300-pound box at least. What's the price on this beautiful thing?
$2,600, I think.
Oh, yeah. What a beautiful piece of equipment. Okay, you sell wood by the pound? Oh, wow. You just put it on there.
Yeah.
It looks like could be some specialty pieces like oak or whatever.
Well, some people that they may just need a little piece of walnut.
That's pretty smart. Yeah.
And then they go, oh, I need that.
Yeah. All right, you guys, Rick's got a really cool story here. Look.
Made that sign for Larry the cable
Larry.
guy.
Now, how'd you meet him?
Well, what it was when I walked into, I was in Oroville, I forgot what, the casino in town in Oroville, and I had the sign, and they asked me, well, why do you have that sign that says the Whitney Ranch? I said, it's for Larry. They said, huh? Well, his name is Daniel Lawrence Whitney.
Oh, okay.
His wife loves horses, so I made
That's
I made it
wonderful.
with horses. And actually, the head of security said, well, we'll let him know you have it and maybe give it to him. So all I wanted to do was give it to him.
Oh, okay.
And at the end, his opening act, Nick Hoff came in there and said, hey, you want me to give that sign to Larry? And I'm like, yes. And then he said, do you want to meet him? I said, yes.
That's great. Wonderful. It's a good picture of you.
Wow.
Right on, man. Real quick, how many, this is just crazy, all these dies. How much is like a nice size
These
router?
are router bits.
How much is a router bit? Like 50 bucks?
Um,
Oh yeah, I'm looking at 60, 65, yeah.
And they vary from, what is our B group ones? From $24 to, depending on which actual bit it is. I think our cove bits are,
Wow, this is crazy. So if you break it, you own it, right? There's no like replacement program.
Nope, with this one, with our Rockler brand,
Yeah.
they're 100% guaranteed. If you're not happy with them, you bring it back for a refund.
Okay.
And unfortunately, somebody came back one time that used this set right there, burnt them all out, plus another one, and we returned it. But he wanted some more, so we exchanged it and gave him more. That's unethical in my opinion, but
Yeah.
100% guarantee means 100% guarantee.
This, Rick, this is for people that don't have the room or whatever. You just put a drill in there, a regular drill.
Or
Okay.
you need a portable that you can't haul around your
Yeah,
your
that's awesome.
your drill press,
That's a pretty decent price for such a nice piece of equipment.
and then
And you can change the angles.
and
Huh. Oh, like on the left side, you go up to what, 60-degree angle. That's crazy. I
So-
love this thing.
so and then it has a marker that you can.
Oh, okay.
So if you need to stop,
And how does this interact with it?
this is the vise that if you needed to hold in
Oh, okay. Sweet.
this.
Dude, that's amazing.
This is a pin blank, and what you want to do is to hollow out your pin blanks.
Oh, okay.
To put your brass.
Yeah.
I can't even think of the
Your
word.
brass spring.
Inserts.
Yeah.
And so that we actually have a pin press.
Yeah.
But this is far better. I'm going to buy one of these because it holds it better, holds it perpendicular, and it just.
Yeah, that's awesome.